ब्रह्मेति तगं होवाच तपसा ब्रह्म विजिज्ञासस्व तपो ब्रह्मेति स तपोतप्यत स तपस्तप्त्वा मनो ब्रह्मेति व्यजानात् मनसो ह्येव खल्विमानि भूतानि जायन्ते मनसा जातानि जीवन्ति मनः प्रयन्त्यभिसंविशन्तीति तद्विज्ञाय पुनरेव वरुणं पितरमुपससार अधीहि भगवो ब्रह्मेति तगं होवाच तपसा ब्रह्म विजिज्ञासस्व तपो ब्रह्मेति स तपोतप्यत स तपस्तप्त्वा विज्ञानं ब्रह्मेति व्यजानात् विज्ञानाद्येव खल्विमानि भूतानि जायन्ते विज्ञानेन जातानि जीवन्ति विज्ञानं प्रयन्त्यभिसंविशन्तीति तद्विज्ञाय पुनरेव वरुणं पितरमुपससार अधीहि भगवो ब्रह्मेति तगं होवाच तपसा ब्रह्म विजिज्ञासस्व तपो ब्रह्मेति स तपोतप्यत स तपस्तप्त्वा आनन्दो ब्रह्मेति व्यजानात् आनन्दाद्येव खल्विमानि भूतानि जायन्ते आनन्देन जातानि जीवन्ति आनन्दं प्रयन्त्यभिसंविशन्तीति स सैषा भार्गवी वारुणी विद्या परमे व्योमन् प्रतिष्ठिता य एवं वेद प्रतितिष्ठति अन्नवानन्नादो भवति महान् भवति प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसेन महान् कीर्त्या अन्नं न निन्द्यात् तद्व्रतं प्राणो वा अन्नं शरीरमन्नादं प्राणे शरीरं प्रतिष्ठितं शरीरे प्राणप्रतिष्ठितः तदेतदन्नमन्ने प्रतिष्ठितं स य एतदन्नमन्ने प्रतिष्ठितं वेद.
Kindly be seated. May I make a final announcement for all mobile telephones, electronic gadgets to remain on silent mode from now onwards, please. Thank you. Good afternoon, namaskar, and swagatam. It is my privilege to welcome everyone present here to the 8th Convocation ceremony of IMT Nagpur. May I request Dr. Rajendra Narkundkar, Director IMT Nagpur, to welcome our distinguished chief guest, Mr. Azim Premji, Chairman of Wipro Limited, with a floral bouquet, and welcome him, please. I now request Dr. Rajendra Narkundkar to kindly welcome Mr. Kamal Nath, President of the Board of Governors, with a floral bouquet, please. On behalf of the Director of IMT Nagpur and all of us, may I request the President, Board of Governors, Mr. Kamal Nath, to kindly preside over the function. I now request Mr. Kamal Nath to formally announce the opening of the convocation.
I declare this convocation open.
Thank you very much, sir. I now have the privilege, ladies and gentlemen, in requesting our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Azim Premji, and Mr. Kamal Nath to kindly light the inaugural lamp to mark the auspicious beginning of the convocation. The diya, when lit, emits light, derives energy. It is this very energy which is the life force which sustains us. Each wick being lit is passed from one to another, symbolizing the sharing of knowledge. Each wick being lit today is a prayer for global peace and solidarity. Thank you very much, distinguished gentlemen. As is customary and auspicious, we begin the proceedings of the convocation with a rendering of the Saraswati Vandana, where we invoke Goddess Saraswati, the goddess of learning and knowledge, to bless us and guide us for the success of what we're about to undertake. I now wish to invite Ms. Aditi Sarkar, Shruti Sharma, Noori Garg, Anand Kumar Ajmera, and Animesh Singh Gautam, students of IMT Nagpur, for rendering the Saraswati Vandana, please.
Ya kundendu tushar har dhavla, ya shubhra vastravrita, या वीणा वरदंड मंडित करा, या श्वेत पद्मासना, या ब्रह्माशित शंकर प्रभृति भी देवे सदा वन्दिता सा मा पातु सरस्वती भगवती निशेष जाड्यापहा.
Thank you very much, students. The souvenir titled Convocation 2013 has been published to commemorate this wonderful and auspicious occasion. It is my privilege to request our chief guest, Mr. Azim Premji, to formally release the souvenir, please. Thank you very much, sir. I now have the privilege, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce Dr. Rajendra Narkunkar, Director of IMT Nagpur. He is currently Director of IMT Nagpur, and he was earlier IFIM Business School's Director in Bangalore and Director of the MBA program at PESET in Bangalore. He came to PESET after teaching stints at IIM Lucknow and IIM Kozhikode, two of India's top B schools. Dr. Narkunkar is an accomplished academician with interests in marketing research, marketing strategy, and services marketing. He's worked in various environments like Indian private and public business schools and in United States universities. He's also conducted over 100 executive training programs at Kirloskar Institute of IIM Lucknow and IIM Kozhikode. He has also 3 major books to his credit, namely Marketing Research, Services Marketing, and International Marketing. He's recently published his autobiography titled My Experiments with Half-Truths, and he's also a keen golfer. After his marketing specialization at IIM Bangalore, Dr. Narkunkar worked in advertising and marketing research companies before leaving to get a PhD at Clemson University, United States of America. His bachelor's degree is in electrical engineering from Osmania University. He has published his works in journals which include the prestigious Academy of Management Journal, USA, and Journal of Global Marketing, United States of America. I now invite Dr. Rajendra Narkunkar, Director of INP Nagpur, to kindly present the annual report for the year 2012-2013, please.
Good afternoon. It is my distinct honor to welcome Mr. Azim Premji, one of India's most successful and respected business leaders, Chairman and Managing Director of Wipro Limited, Mr. Kamal Nath, Union Minister for Urban Development and Parliamentary Affairs, and Chairman, Center for Advanced Educational Society, our Board of Governors, Mr. Bakul Nath, Vice Chairman, IMT, members of the Management Committee and the Society, Dr. Vivek Banerjee, Director, IMT Ghaziabad, worthy faculty and staff, proud parents, eminent guests, members of the media, and above all, my dear graduating students of 2013. It's a privilege to welcome you all to this 8th convocation of IMT Nagpur. IMT Nagpur enjoys an enviable reputation for its high academic standards and an enlightened vision which fosters the pursuit of excellence, for the high caliber of its faculty, and for its ability to meet the needs of its students from varied backgrounds. This year, we have 224 students graduating from our institution. I am grateful to Mr. Azim Premji for gracing this occasion. Wipro, one of the most trusted brands in the world, is a name with a long history. This trust extends to a series of products, services, and solutions that cover diverse businesses, from consumer care to cutting-edge information technology. Wipro was established in 1945 as a vegetable oil manufacturer in Amalner, Maharashtra. The company was then known as Western India Vegetable Products Limited. Later on, Wipro expanded into IT and computers and became a global powerhouse. Recently, Mr. Premji was in the news for becoming the first Indian to sign up for the Giving Pledge, an undertaking by large-hearted billionaires around the world to dedicate a majority of their wealth to philanthropy. What is also heartening for us is his abiding interest in education at all levels, from schools to higher education, exemplified by the good work done by the Azim Premji Foundation and the university. I would like to welcome our chairman, Mr. Kamal Nath, under whose guidance IMT institutions are achieving excellence. I would also like to welcome Mr. Bakul Nath, vice chairman, under whose innovative guidance the IMT campuses have spread their wings. Our Hyderabad campus will be graduating its first batch of students this year. Let me now present to you the annual report of IMT Nagpur for the academic year 2012-13. I'll start with the story of an alumnus of the last batch. His name is Abhinav Kamal. While on campus, he, along with a small team of IMT students, had made a film titled On the Other Side. It was a full 80-minute long feature film on a very tight budget, obviously. Today, he runs a company called 10 Motion Arts, which is a 1 million rupee company. Coincidentally, they have worked on creatives and a corporate film for Wipro. Let me move on to some highlights of the year gone by. First, recognition from the public. Like in the earlier years, several surveys conducted by Business Standard, Business India, and MBA Universe, among others, ranked IMT Nagpur among the top 20 private business schools in the country. Some achievements of students. Praveen Iyer and Rahul Mishra were among the top 5 finalists at IIT Mumbai's live consulting event, wherein they provided consultancy for Enelec Power. They also participated in IIM Lucknow's marketing event and finished among top 10 finalists. Anand Kharad was ranked 10th in Trade Mogul, a national trading simulation organized by the GHF group. Manjari Mundanad presented a research paper on digital marketing in the 16th Nirma International Conference in January of 2013. Anup Sharma stood first in an article writing contest conducted by NMIMS for their magazine, and it was published in the same. He also won a prize in article writing contest conducted by IIM Shillong for their 4th anniversary edition, Nivesha. Punyashlok Dwivedi attended 2 conferences in the year 12-13 and was the chairman, United Nations Security Council in the Model UN at ITBHU, Varanasi, from 23rd to 25th Jan 2013. IMT Nagpur teams won first position in volleyball, table tennis, badminton, and girls basketball events at the recently held XIMB Athlos sports meet. Monica Mishra was awarded the most valuable player. Several student clubs conducted their activities, including Run Bhumi, the IMT Sports Meet, and Milestone 35, the annual Student Fest. Individually too, there were many enterprising students who contributed to making IMT a better place to live in through different endeavors: creative, social, and entrepreneurial. An example is 2 good photographers we had in this batch, amongst many others, Harshad and Bhagyashri. 5 students were awarded the late Sri Mahendranath Merit Cum Mean Scholarship. The recipients for this year were Pankaj Garg, Aditya Vikram, Ashima Gupta, Mohit Rathi, and Supratim Bose. We added 3 more international tie-ups with premier global business schools to the existing list of 32 B schools. 2 faculty members of IMT, Dr. Gajaveli and Dr. Jagannath Mohanty, taught graduate students in management and seminars for doctoral researchers at